Man, I gotta tell you, I am really struggling to build decks at this point in the expansion. Really hoping that Witchwood drops next week, and not 2 weeks out. Actually, I don't even know if there's a release date yet, but I hope it's next week. But anyway, this is what I'm playing with right now. The idea was to play Secret Keeper and Rogue, since Rogue got some secrets this expansion. And then after I was playing Cheat Death, I was just thinking about what cards do I really want additional copies of, and it seemed like getting Chargers was pretty good, so we're playing Leroy, of course. We've got double Wolf Rider, because we're trying to hit the opponent for 3, and then they think they've killed the Wolf Rider, bam, Cheat Death for a second Wolf Rider. And then obviously from there it turned into kind of a face deck. We've got some weapon damage, we've got deadly poisons, we've got cold bloods, Shadow Step for our Chargers, of course the Cheat Death. We've got Edwin to cheese out some wins, Sap, and even an AAECAaIHBKICsgKvBN to clear out some taunts, Cold Light Oracle to find more damage. We're playing Face Rogue with a small secret package. I'm actually not even sure if the secrets are going to make the final version, or if the Secret Keeper is going to make the final version. The Cheat Death is pretty important. But I'm not sure about the Secret Keeper. It turns out the secrets other than Cheat Death just aren't that good in this kind of deck. I currently have 1 copy of Evasion. It can help racing other aggro decks, or if you just need to set up like a 2-turn lethal against control with like Leroy's and Shadow Steps, the Evasion can prevent you from dying, but I'm not sure how good it really is. And the other secret, what's it called, Sudden Betrayal, wherever it is, it just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense in this deck, although again it can help race against aggro. But I don't think it warrants a spot, and with only 3 secrets, maybe the Secret Keeper doesn't really warrant a spot either. Might end up cutting it for South Sea Deckhand or something like that. There's some potential that the deckhand is just better than the Worgen even in this list, but I like the Worgen. It's a thing you can play on turn 1, which oftentimes you don't really want to do with South Sea Deckhand because of like Cleric or Vile Fin Inquisitor or whatever. But this is what I'm playing today, and like I said, I am really struggling to find interesting stuff to play. So if you have a deck code you want to throw my way, feel free.
Valir versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
Watch your back.
I'll keep 1 backstab to deal with a Mistress. Probably just coin double 1-drop here, save the backstab, and dagger into this guy next turn. Bummer. Had to be exactly the Defile there. He's had a pretty damn good curve so far.
Here we go.
I don't think I'm going to Shadow Step the Wolf Rider here, because it doesn't seem super likely that he can kill it. I've seen 1 Defile, he has nothing on the board. Or, you know, he can Spellstone it and heal for 7. That's just kind of a bummer though. But Leroy's a good draw. Get the Cheat Death in play, so in theory with Cheat Death, Leroy, Shadow Step, that should be 18 damage. Got an Eviscerate for 22, and dagger him a couple times. Close to lethal, I guess.
Drink with me, friend.
Youthful Brewmaster. I don't think I even want to backstab that. I feel like I just really don't care about it. Not sure what I'm using the backstab for otherwise, but whatever. Hate to see him heal here. But I do actually have enough damage to kill him. Double Leroy is 12, these add up to 8, which is 20. Another Shadow Step, damn. Alright. Well, his board's full, so he can't play a taunt. He can have Defile, but then, like, he plays Lackey and can't even kill it. Seems like it should be difficult to not die here. I've seen both spell stones. If he has a Dark Pact, he goes up to 16. I actually only have 15 next turn. Actually, I don't even have that because I want a mana to dagger. There's the lackey. Alright, well, I have Eviscerate to kill him through a taunt if I don't die here. He's showing 8, so he can kill me with Hellfire, but he also dies. Maybe I should have just backstabbed that Youthful Brewmaster sooner. I wasn't expecting him to be able to kill me so fast.
Many possibilities. Darkness rises.
I wasn't worried about that being a Doomguard, having seen Gnome Feratu and Youthful Brewmaster. Although I'm still not really sure what the Youthful Brewmaster suggests.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Got him. So my Leroy got Cheat Death and double Shadow Stepped. So my Leroy did 24 damage that game. Sick.
Valera versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Watch your back.
It doesn't look to be a very strong curve so far.
Here we go.
Once upon a time.
Get the SI7 agent in play. And use it to hit his face because that does more damage than not using it to hit his face. And it looks like I'll be able to dagger next turn with this curve.
You wish to live forever.
Do I want to just sap that thing? Pretty annoying. Fuck you, Talon Priest.
Lights out. Secret agent coming through.
I guess I'm just gonna send some stuff at his face here. I have Cheat Death, SI, Shadow Step, Eviscerate. That's only 8 damage, 11 with the weapon, I guess. I definitely need some help here.
Secret agent coming through.
At least he didn't heal this turn. He underestimates my damage output. Or maybe he doesn't, because I drew Cold Blood.
Here we go.
I do have 12 damage in my hand if I can find a place to land this Cold Blood. So Leroy is a pretty damn good draw, assuming I'm not dead here, which it looks like I am. Oh, okay. Alright, so we have Wolf Rider, Shadow Step, which is 6, 10, 14, 15. Do I have mana for all that? Did I just kill him? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hope I did the math right. Holy shit. Okay, well, that worked surprisingly well.
Valera versus Ghoul.
Alright, Warlock is probably pretty tough,
Who shall be mine?
Watch your
and this is not the hand to do it with. Probably need sap eventually, but not in the opener. Alright, we found Secret Keeper into Cheat Death. Might even just coin out a Cold Blood if she sticks. No Mistress. Feels good. Vulgar Homunculus. I see. I think I definitely coin out the Cold Blood now. Get that guy off the board. Whatever he plays this turn is hopefully contested by the Shadow Blade. But I guess a 6-1 into a Darkshire Councilman isn't too bad either. Let's see what I can pick up here. Backstab. Unfortunately, I don't have the mana to play Backstab and the Shadow Blade. This is, I believe, a Cheat Death. Let's just get him for 6. I don't think there's much of a reason for me to make the trade. I already had the coin, so it's not like there's a Despicable Dreadlord coming down this turn. Okay. I did leave it open to a Soulfire, but I don't think that's that bad. I can make a huge Edwin here if I want. Probably do have to deal with that Fledgling. Or do I? Edwin probably kills him faster than Fledgling kills me. I can make the Edwin, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Could even play Cold Blood, make it a 12-12. Wait, that might even be a 14-14. I don't know, math is hard.
I'll never tell.
Edwin plays.
I'll never tell.
It was a 12-12, okay. Made the Secret Keeper big enough that she doesn't get value traded into. And then if Edwin gets in once, we have damage over 2 turns with Shadow Blade plus Leroy. Fine Shield. Not a big deal as long as he can't deal with Edwin. Glacial Shard. This fucking guy. Alright, he's feeling forced to make the trade. That's good for me, probably. So he has 8 power in play. If I just Shadow Blade him in the face, or I guess I can Wolf Rider his face and then Hero Power down the 2-1. Sets him to 19. This sets him to 7, and then Hero Power Leroy is lethal next turn. Seems good. He has 6 power in play, but that shouldn't be good enough to deal with the Edwin. Wind Fury is strong. I'm gonna be real upset if he has another freaking Glacial Shard. Those were some big discards. Easy. Turns out Edwin Van Cleef is a strong card. So many Paladins.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
Keep the 1-drop, keep the backstab. Man, in my last 20 games, 40% of my opponents have been Paladin. That's insane. I mean, I get it. The deck's broken. It's brain dead easy to play. And it's the second day of the season, so people want their legend. God damn. Play something else.
The light dims, but we fight.
Actually, I have a lot of plays here. Coin SI, backstab, coin SI, dagger, dagger, backstab, coin cold blood. I think I'm just gonna go with a simple dagger. Nah, I like getting the 3/3 on the board. So I'll just do that. But I don't think I need to spin the backstab. I guess it's a bummer if he has like unidentified maul for Divine Shield maybe. But even then, this has to go in here and then I can just dagger it and cold blood him in the face or something. Okay. So if I want, I can just backstab this thing this turn. My punishment is that I take 1 extra damage. I'm gonna backstab this thing so I can cold blood him this turn. I get the 6 damage in here, and it seems pretty likely that he'll have to use the Rallying Blade to take another 6. And then I have 6 damage here, 4 here, 2 out of this with the cheat death. We're just getting pretty close to killing him. Don't juggle me, bro. Also, don't Righteous Protector me. God, I fucking hate Righteous Protector with this deck. Show me that Iron Beak Owl I put in my deck. Do I kill this or Juggler? I guess Juggler. The Juggler's just gonna kill my Worgen if I leave it up.
The light protects me.
I don't have the other Rallying Blade. You son of a bitch. Alright, I found the play. We Shadow Blade,
Here we go.
hit into this, hit there, eviscerate his face. I believe that's double Righteous Protector. And then I have Shadow Blade plus Leroy for lethal next turn. He's not gonna have Sunkeeper tear him this turn, so it's no big deal. He's basically dead. Easy. Scumbag Paladin players. How's it feel being the one that gets turn 6 lethaled? If he didn't put so much stuff on the board, my Leroy could have actually died to his Knife Juggler.